morning, everyone. It's time for our weekly Facebook Live, and today my question for you was, do you live in fear? Do you find yourself worrying or fearing what might happen? I have another verse for you. We've talked about this similarly a few weeks ago, but today's verse is Isaiah 43, 1 through 2. And that is one of my favorite passages. Morning, Alexis. So Isaiah 43, 1 and 2 is, "But now thus says the Lord, who created you, O Jacob, he who formed you, O Israel. Fear not, for I have redeemed you. I have called you by name, and you are mine. When you pass through the waters, I will be with you, and through the rivers, they shall not overwhelm you. When you walk through fire, you shall not be burned, and the flame shall not consume you." So, are you passing through the water right now? I know I have, many times. And the fact that he created and formed you and me, we may go through hard things, we will, but we will not be overcome by them. He is our strength and our shield. And sometimes we need to keep coming back to some of these verses to remind ourselves of this. And today's recipe is Almond French Toast. And am using the almond bread that I had previously made a few weeks back. So this is the full egg version, but otherwise is exactly the same. Not huge pieces, but this is denser. You get a little more for your bang for your buck, shall we say. So we have 3 little mini slices, servings that I am going to be doing today. I have back here on the stove, I have a cast iron medium skillet and some coconut oil in it. It's all nice and heated up, so I just need to mix up the egg mixture. So we're going to take 2 eggs, and I'm breaking them into a bowl. It's about the size of the little pieces of bread. You don't want something huge. You want something that's about the size so that when you go to lay them into it, it's not going to be huge. If you get it too thin, then you're not going to have much liquid on the bottom. Get a little egg off my hands before I'm handling other things. Okay, so I've got 2 eggs in here. Let me add 2 tablespoons of unsweetened coconut milk, which I'm using So Delicious Unsweetened. Which of course is dribbling. What else would it do? Okay, and then you have about a tablespoon and a half, give or take, of extra virgin coconut oil that's in the pan melted. And I've got 3 slices of the bread. And then for additional flavoring, added a couple drops or dribble of, this is actually the Sweet Drops Vanilla that I'm using. And let's first. And I've got some non-alcohol natural vanilla flavor here. Half teaspoon of that. 1/4 teaspoon. And no, I'm not. 1/4 teaspoon of vanilla. I did vanilla. Cinnamon. And mix that up real quick. So I'm getting an egg beater so I can make sure that this is and you might be able to do more slices of bread than this. I'm just getting cinnamon flipped all over my hands here. Get rid of the egg beater. All right, now I'm just going to take these and lay them in the liquid and put them in the pan here. Okay, and you cook those for roughly 3 minutes. You obviously need to flip them and do it on both sides. And you want to cook it till it's golden brown, and obviously you want to eat them hot after you get it done. But right now it's cooking in the pan.